Yo, what's up? Mohit here from Real Dating School, and in this video, what I want to talk about is something that is really important. As guys, we have a lot of difficulties compared to girls, at least in terms of the partners that we seek. So, what I want to explain to you is, as a girl, she has a lot of options. If like from mediocre looking girl to the one who is like really hot, they all have a lot of options. They are getting hit on left and right. Everyone is like, their mutual friend is like, oh, can you hook me up with this girl? And they're getting approached left and right wherever they go. So they have like crazy amounts of abundance. And you, as an average guy, for you to get her, it's very difficult. Okay, first of all, cause like suppose she's really good looking, and then you talk to her, and then you're gonna be thinking about her. Fuck, she's so good looking, man. Like, what can I do? Like, how can I get her? You're gonna be thinking about her. Even if she texts you once, you're thinking about her all day and night. Like, wow, she texted me, and like, what should I text her back? Getting all conscious, asking, man, guys, what should I text her back? She texted me this, get this all the time. So the problem is not what to text back. The problem is something else. The problem is she has a lot of options and you don't have an option. She has a lot of good options. Even if you have options, they are not good options. You have like, she is your good option, but all the other options are really bad. Okay, but she has a lot of good, like really amazing options. Cause every like good looking girl is like worth like $1 million. If she is somewhere, everyone's like, oh my god, looking at her, blah blah. So as a guy, it's very different. Okay, so what can we do about this? Like, how can we actually go about this as guys? Where like hot girls has a lot of options, whereas you don't have so many options, and even the options you have, that they are not that good. So the solution is going out every fucking day. That is really important. You have to go out and get good with girls. Don't get stuck up on one girl. Oh, dude, she texted me. What should I text her back? That's bullshit. Okay, you should not be like wanting to do something like that. Instead, you should also have those many options as a girl has, and that's not easy as a guy. Having these many options, like, cause when you go out, no girl is like, you're not getting hit on by girls like, dude, I want to, I like this guy. That happens, but that's not gonna happen every day, multiple times. Whereas a girl gets hit on like left and right multiple times a day. So she has a lot of options. Okay, so the solution, what is the solution, right? So how we can actually go about this in such a way that we are on the equal value, cause if she has a lot of options still here and you don't have any options, you're here, Like, I'm not saying you're a bad person or she is a good person because she has more options. I'm just telling you, like, it's a value thing. Okay, she is high value because she has so many good options, and you're low value because you don't have so many options. Okay, so, and you get needy, you're like, what should I text her back? What should I tell her? You're so self-conscious, you're like, calibrating so much, reacting to her. So that's really bad. That makes you really low value, and it actually repels the girl away because you're not some high value person who is like, fuck, this is so cool, I can do whatever, like, we are at the equal value. Okay, so the way you have to go about this, I'm gonna reveal it to you right now. Okay, the way you go about that is you go out every day, you meet new girls, you meet girls through social circle, you meet girls through a dance class, in the gym, whatever it is. Okay, but meet as many girls as possible. Okay, you wanna the goal is to create the same kind of abundance that a hot girl has. Okay, and have so many, not just options, so many. First you will start, like, obviously in the starting you will have just like options, but as you get better and better, you will have more and more options. You'll have more and more good looking girls who want to be with you. Okay, then you are at an equal level. And then when you don't need her, actually she will come to you. Okay, cause that's what girls are really attracted to, a guy who doesn't even need her. A guy who has his shit sorted out. I'm not talking about money and looks. Okay, I'm talking about the lifestyle where he's emotionally not needy. Emotionally, he doesn't want anything from the girl. He's like, I'm already feeling good, I have these many girls, and cool, I'm a cool guy, and that she senses, okay, that she senses, okay, this guy is cool, he has been with a lot of girls, and they find it attractive, okay. That's why a player gets a lot of girls, because they have been with so many girls that other girls are so attracted, like, like he actually knows about girls, he knows how to talk, so the goal is to provide her a good experience, this is like a win-win. When you learn this thing, what's like, you provide her a better experience, she's like, okay, this is a cool guy. Versus if you don't know how to do this, if you don't know how to like walk up to a girl, start a good conversation and take her on a date, if you don't know that, then the girl goes through a bad experience, like, who is this creepy guy, who is like, fuck that, like, talking to me like this, he doesn't even know. Like, some girls will tell you, you need to actually improve. They're like, your game is not good enough, okay, and girls will tell you that. So the goal is to work on yourself and go out, get those many options that she has, and then you're like equal value, okay. I'm not saying again like she's a better person than you, or you're not a good person just because of options, but in terms of getting good with girls and in terms of having a good dating life, like, you need to be really experienced with girls, and then you are at equal value after that, okay, when you have the same amount of options. And you know what the crazy part is, when you have those many options, you don't even need her, she'll be like, let's go on a date. You're like, I don't need you, I have I'm seeing these other 5 girls who I really like, and or this one girl that I really like out of the 5, and you don't even want to be with this girl, okay, maybe you want. So that depends on how you feel, okay. But the main thing, again, the main point is that build abundance, okay. Don't fucking sit at home on Tinder just texting, not going out and meeting girls. So meet girls everywhere, whether it's out in the mall, out in the market, or online dating. Get girls from everywhere, so you have equal amount of abundance, okay. And so as a guy, you have to be more proactive about it, okay, unless you are a celebrity where you will get hit on by girls, which most of us are not, right? So if you're a normal guy, what you gotta do is is build abundance, okay. Get a good social circle and get a lot of girls in your life, and then you're really cool value, okay. You're not just some like lonely guy who is hanging out all the time alone and doesn't have like female friends and all like that, So this is what I want for you. I want for you that you go out, you make this happen. I don't want you to be a guy where, like, she sees you and like she gets creeped out. Like, this guy is lonely. It's obvious that he doesn't have many girls. He's texting me all the time, and he wants to take me out, and he's texting me night and day, and he's so like reactive to me. So they just kind of feel that, and you don't want to come across as that kind of guy, okay. You want to be like, she should be like, fuck, like, oh my god, this guy is actually cool, like, I don't meet guys like this, for example, if I go out, girls like, tell me, dude, I don't meet guys like you, like, you're so different, I've never met a guy like you. I mean, the way you talk to me, no other guy does talk to me that way, because guys are trying to kiss, like, impress, like, compliment the girl all the time, okay, so that because they don't even know how to actually make this all work, okay. So make this all work and go out every day, get girls from everywhere, and once you have that abundance, like, that's what I want for you, because that is really painful, not having abundance. Like, you're going out, like, you work, you do a job, you come back, and then this one girl you met at a party last week, you're texting her while she is getting hit on by 10 other dudes, okay, and you only have one girl that you're texting to. So it's obvious she's not going to give you that much importance as you're giving her, okay, and that is what repels her, okay. So you need to get a lot of girls in your life, okay. Like, I'm not saying you have to be a player who is like, girl getting girls, but like, you don't have to hurt anyone's emotions, but just having a good social life, having a lot of girls around you, female friends, and maybe, like, if you like one of them, maybe girlfriend. So the next, like, girl you talk to, you don't like think about that girl all day and night, okay, because that's gonna really make you low value. Like, again, the mainstream society does not talk about this, like the show in the movies, like, if you just go behind one girl, eventually she'll realize, okay, he really loves me, okay, but that is movies. In reality, it does not work like that. So in reality, it's very, very different, okay. The more cool you are, the less you need her, the more cool you are, the more she'll be drawn towards you. And that's when she's like, oh, this guy is cool, then she'll come to meet you, and you will not creep her out by texting her too much, and then you go out and have a date and see where it goes, so you can take it further wherever you want. Okay. And so this was the video I wanted to create today, because I see this all the time. It used to happen to me as well as a guy, like, many years ago, where I used to be like, this guy who is, I meet a girl and I'll just keep thinking about her, like, what should I text her? Oh my god, like, what if she does not text me back? What should I do? Oh my god, like, living in fear and living in reaction, okay, instead of being proactive and building my lifestyle as I want it to be. Okay, so really apply this concept to your life. You will see the results change drastically. Again, this is not like easy, okay, I'm not saying this is easy. Like, you have to actually go out, you have to meet girls, and again, like, if you don't know how to do this stuff, first you have to actually learn to do this stuff. Once you actually learn how to do this, then you can actually go out and build that kind of social circle where there are a lot of girls who you are hanging out with. You're not just some lonely guy roaming around here and there, and you don't keep the girls out. You don't creep the girls out. That's what is a little fucked up right now. So you don't like creep the girls out. You have amazing social circle. You're very chill. You're very like cool. You have fun. You're a fun guy, and she loves to be with you. For example, like recently I went on I went with one of my we had a social circle, like, we went to a party. Okay, so there was another girl there, her friend, who came with like a couple of guys, but she was so drawn towards me because those guys were, trying to impress us all the time, like showing off the money and like, paying their own bill. Okay, I didn't pay anything, they paid the bill and trying to show off, but that girl was so like drawn towards me just because, she sensed that, this is a cool guy, he's not trying to impress me. Okay, he's not trying to impress me, he is not trying to show off, he's just a cool guy who is having fun, and girls really find that attractive, and that's what I want for you. Okay, so watch this video again, because there's a lot of concepts I explained in this one video, so you should watch this again and actually let it sink in and start applying it. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Till then, like and subscribe and share, and I'll see you soon. Until next time, this is Mohit from Real Leading School, and enjoy. Bye.